Kuanab and Anvil Coleman Miners, welcome back. Happy Monday to all of y'all. Hopefully y'all are feeling better than I am. I think COVID fucking killed my immune system. Started out with a scratchy throat and getting progressively worse throughout the course of the day. Worst part was, I was like only a month and a half ago was the last time I was fucking sick. When it used to be like I'd get sick once every other fucking year or some shit like that. But I'm gonna try to muscle through this, so I apologize now if I end up having to cut this early tonight, just based off of how I'm feeling. But we're gonna try to get through at least one league with this version of Storm here. I made a couple of changes. I figured I read Pulverize wrong, and I forgot that it didn't just target my opponent's stuff. So took all the bad lands out, which helped significantly with the budget of the deck when I build this thing of paper. My artifact hate is still kind of in flux here. I'm testing out Brother's Hit End. I also figure it's good against like Go-Eye decks. Just like tokens or like elves or shit like that. And then testing out Haywire Might. It's fetchable off Urza Saga. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Went down to just one each of the Painted Stone combo stuff on the sideboard, because I mean it's a like game plan C, so I figure I can go with a 1-1. It's just kind of a like juke 'em out plan here. And then since I got rid of the Badlands, I replaced them with Vault of Whispers, just a black artifact land. Turn on Mox Opal a little bit more consistently. But other than that, it's pretty much still just the same deck here. Some of these numbers I can still fuck around with, but we'll see. It's still been just surprisingly consistent and surprisingly fun. Like, I have been loving playing this deck here. I also have officially started building it in paper. I put a super fucking lowball bid on a Lion's Eye Diamond in, and I figured I would get outbid super fucking quick, and it turns out I fucking won it. So I'm already 1/4 of the way through the expensive part of the fucking deck now. But sorry. Yeah, let's take it into a league, have some fun, see how it goes. See how everyone's doing. For those of you who stopped by on Saturday for my kind of impromptu stream, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you've had fun watching me fuck up Doomsday. I clearly forgot all of my piles. And I totally forgot mana is actually something I have to think about after I combo. I'm so used to like, oh, can I get to 5 mana? Yes, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna have enough mana from this point forward. So totally forgot I actually have to think about how much mana I have left in Doomsday. We did manage to get the literal salty scoop though, which was fucking great. That was fucking fun. So up against Disappointed, they were last seen playing Naya Depths almost a month ago, so they probably switched, but you never know. Can we do anything with this? I actually don't hate it. Like, this isn't a bad hand. If they are on Naya Depths, it's a little awkward because they could probably wasteland this. But we can turn 1, get out a Wishclaw Talisman, and then hopefully turn 2. We're able to just pop off, maybe? We're gonna keep it. We're gonna give it a go. Hopefully our opponent is actually on Naya Depths and not on some kind of counter magic bullshit. But we'll see, since they're on the play. Nope, they are not on counter magic, or they're definitely on counter magic bullshit. So there's a part of me that wants to run this Urborg out now, but I also could just continue with game plan number 1. And then this allows me to start doing Saga stuff next turn as a backup. So I think that might actually be what we're going to do here. This might also bait a counter out. Unless our opponent just has a fucking Stifle and then we cry. Okay, they didn't have a Stifle. Or if they did, they chose not to use it. Are they... Okay, they're gonna stifle this one. Okay, that does make things a little bit harder. But it gets a Stifle out of the way at least. So it's not the end of the world. It does mean we need to draw a Soul Land to be able to pop off Saga tokens, though. What are they on? Just like fucking Jeskai Delver bullshit or something? The Vault Whispers. So I'm not making Urborg mana. Or I'm not making fucking construct tokens regardless. So it's just a matter of, do I want to run out this Urborg or do I want to do the Vault of Whispers? Probably want to Urborg. Because I feel like it's more important for us to keep this Vault of Whispers if they do wasteland us. Also, I don't want to like turn on more fucking artifact bullshit. Let's see how many counter spells you got, opponent. Okay, that resolved. So there may be a weird-ass world where we are able to actually go grab a discard spell. I guess we'll see what we draw here and what our opponent does, but we might be able to use this to get a discard spell to double-check what our opponent's doing. So possibly just 4-color control. Or that, or it could just be like bam tempo bullshit. What are they doing? Okay, so they got a prismatic ending, so I mean that's it's annoying. So they are just like hardcore fucking control. And they've got a wasteland. Alright, what the fuck are the chances that they have? Oh, let's see what we draw first of all. Well, we draw another Urza Saga. Can we go grab here? What do we even want? So like there's a part of me that wants to grab a Mox Opal so that we have mana. But I think the correct move here actually is go grab a Mishra's Bauble at the moment. And work on trying to fill the graveyard and draw some extra cards. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab a Mishra's Bauble. And we're just gonna run another one out, and we're gonna try to play the long game here and hope that we can draw a discard spell. And then just attempt to pop the fuck off. We are gonna get to draw 2 here. They're drawing another prismatic ending. They've just got all the fucking removal in the world. There's nothing else I can do here anyway, so fuck it. Okay, so it's Bant Initiative? So I think we do, like, if we draw anything that lets us go off, we just go for it. Because we know 2 of the cards in their hand. And that's a pedal, so we just go for it. Is what? They secret entrance. Oh, did they not look for one? Search your library for a basic, reveal it. Oh, did they not have a basic then? Alright, do we have enough mana to do it anyways? 1, 2. Do I have a way to get enough mana here? So I've got 3, 4, 5. That's enough, right? I'm not dumb here. So this alone is enough because it's going to get us to 3, up to 4, up to 5 to actually ad nauseum. So yes, we have enough to be able to Lotus Petal, or to duress them. Swear to God, if my math is just like all fucked up, I'm gonna be so fucking mad at myself. Okay, prismatic ending swords to plowshares. Alright, so we're safe to pop off here. So close to having enough to just have the mana. We're doing it with a full 20 life, so we should be able to just pop off here. We would need some incredibly unlucky fucking draws to not be able to pop off here. Alright, we definitely have it. We're at 5 already? Yeah, we definitely have it. And opponent scoops it up. Okay. So they're gonna, I guarantee they're bringing in Deafening Silence. So we need to bring in this. I'm kind of tempted to bring in the Virtues Ruin because it looks like they're an initiative deck, but it's just a question of, are they actually initiative? Or are they like just Splash and White Plume Adventurer? Because I'm seeing a lot of decks that are just doing that, even though it's not initiative. So maybe the Virtues Ruin is big brain in this a little bit too much. I'm also tempted to bring in the Grindstone combo because it looks like they might take out some of their removal, but they're probably going to keep their prismatic endings in, so it's probably not the greatest idea. They're definitely going to bring in their Graveyard Hate, so we can just straight up take out the Cabal Rituals. They can maybe just trim a tutor, do something like this, get rid of the Cabal Rituals, a tutor, bring in Enchantment Hate to be able to deal with like Deafening Silences and shit. So I don't hate that. I maybe give this a go. Yeah, we'll try that. I will say, considering the fact that like traditionally combo decks are weak as fuck to control, this deck actually feels pretty good. Like this is the only deck I played where I actually have a like quote unquote positive, well not even positive, but like a record against Delver where I don't feel like I'm just getting my shit kicked in. So the question is going to be, do we keep this and risk them having a Wasteland and just completely destroying our game plan? Because this is very reliant on this Urza Saga at the moment. You know, I think we're going to try it. They're probably going to mulligan for Storm Hate, and they're not going to care as much about our creature game plan. We are definitely going to hold on to this Lion's Eye Diamond, though. We're not just going to run it out to get eaten by a pending. Oh, that's a little awkward. We will run this out, though. Maybe this eats a pending. It's also the mana efficient thing to do. That sucks. They were F6 through the turn. Too bad we couldn't just pop off there. Music's a little too loud? Sorry. Hold on. Let me know if that's any better. Need it lower or is that good? I feel like this is a White Plume incoming. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna White Plume us. So this might be one where we just have to fucking go for it. Like, depending on what we get, we may just have to say fuck it and go for it. Because that White Plume's gonna take over the game here shortly. Some black mana would be nice. Okay, I mean, that's black mana. It's not the mana I want this turn, though. I think we are going to try to force them to have a creature removal spell here and just try to block this White Plume to save our life total. Because if we can get this, if we can get this down, I think we're pretty, like, as long as this gets to the final chapter and we get to go get a 0-drop, I think we're probably pretty good. I would very much love a discard spell, though. Question becomes this: how much creature removal did they end up keeping in their deck? Yeah, they're just gonna forge up the White Plume, which is fine. Alright, they got a fetch land. They got another. Okay, so they've only got 3 cards in hand. What the Exalted triggers resolve. Hope they don't have a removal spell. Alright, doesn't look like they do. Alright, discard spell off the top would be great to make sure the path is clear. Discard spell. Promox. Does that do anything? So I don't think it's going to get any better for us. So unfortunately, I think we just have to go for it. Which sucks, but it is what it is. If this gets countered, I think we're just dead. Okay, that resolves. Well, I mean, we just go for it. Like, we put them to the force test. Either they got it or they don't. I mean, like I said, we're putting them to the test. I mean, they could stifle this and we just die anyways. Well, we're putting them to the... Okay, they didn't have it. All right. They failed the force test. Alright, JD Phoenix. Don't know what they're playing. They're currently 0-0. I don't hate this. This is actually kind of a good hand. Because we can Thoughtseize them, see what's going on over there, and we have a redundant discard spell for backup. I think we're going to keep this. We're going to lead off with the Thoughtseize just in case they're like an aggro deck so we can grab the creature. Like, I'd like to save my life total, but... Because we don't have enough mana to pop off here, right? No, we can play Activate Witchclaw Talisman, but then we can't do anything. Yeah, okay. Okay, so they are Painter. So I just take the Welder this turn. So I shouldn't have to worry about counter magic that much. If we just draw a Lion's Eye Diamond, we win. Like, the only way their counter magic gets turned on is if they get a painter down, so... I mean, I guess ask and ye shall receive? This is plenty of mana, right? 3, 4, 5... down to 3. Yeah, this is way more than enough mana. I just need to make sure that I tap my mana correctly here. So make sure I tap that first. Okay. Unless they magically, like, somehow drew a main deck Mindbreak Trap, which would be hilarious, but... Unfortunately, we are going from 18, and we made our land drop already. That being said, I think we have everything we need to win. Yeah, this is more than enough to win. Like, way, way more than enough to win. Into a Wishclaw Talisman. Activate it. Go grab the tendies. And they scoop it up. Alright. So against Painter. Painter. Probably bringing the Haywire Mites. Brother's Hit End actually seems kind of funny against them. There's something to be said about ley lines, but I really don't want to take Ad Nauseam out. We could also bring our own Grindstone in against our opponent, which I've done that before, but I've also... We've both been able to melee each other out, but it was on the opponent's turn, so I ended up losing. So it's a little bit of a trap, but it's funny. Probably just do our normal little cut package here. I definitely want to keep both of the Burning Wishes in, though, just to be safe, so then I have another red source for this. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try that. So I actually like this hand, but I need a tutor badly. So worth risking it. Because at this point, we're almost guaranteed to just chuck the Tendrils under the Agony, and then we can start having Urza Saga tokens on turn 2. You know, we're going to try to juke them out. This is also hilarious if we manage to get red sources. Or our opponent just has, like, the nuts, which is possible. We're gonna play this. Okay. Alright, so he's got a Phyrexian Dragon Engine. So he could swap him out and then he just gets a free Dragon Engine. While annoying, not the end of the world, I guess? Like, if we can end up finding red mana, Brother's Hit End does put an end to that. And we are also going to theoretically have a construct that can block this quickly. playing his own Saga. And he has a Grindstone, so he has mana now. Gonna get that back to refuel his hand, I guess. Not a bad little turn. Okay, so he's setting up for the combo. This is unfortunate. Okay, so we might have... Yeah. Because they still need the mana to actually do this, is the thing. Which I suppose if they have a land, they just have enough. Well, we're gonna play to our outs here. Because this does let us wipe their board next turn if they just don't have a land or a mana source. If they have it, they have it. There's nothing we can do about it here. Even if we duress them, if they just have a land in hand, it doesn't matter. So we'll just see what they got. I'd be very okay. Yeah, they got it. Okay. So I think we actually are gonna bring in the ley lines. This deck is kind of reliant on the graveyard for their shenanigans and their tutors. So I think we are actually gonna go ahead and do that. I really don't like bringing those in with ad nauseam in the deck, but I also do not want to try running this deck without ad nauseam. It's just a risk I have to run. I still think the Haywire Mites are worth it. I think we can go down one Burning Wish. What else do we want to get rid of? I'm kind of tempted to get rid of this, but this lets us stabilize if we have to go the construct route, so I don't really want to take it out. We could do the objectively incorrect thing and just not have the 4 full sets of ley lines. But I guess with Adnos, it's kind of this weird space in there doing that. So maybe we do just do 3 ley lines. Maybe 4 is too much. Let's just trim one bobble. Like, this feels really weird, this trimming, but I think it's probably the right thing to do. Alright. This is a turn 2 win. Or at least a turn 2 ad nauseum. Turn 2 ad nauseum from 20. And yeah, we keep it. Really awkward that all of the ley lines are still in the deck, but is what it is. Unfortunately, we are going to need to get kind of lucky with some shit. Oh, they have my break traps. Well, that's definitely getting taken away. So what? The only other thing we'd have to worry about is they drop Painter's... Well, no, they wouldn't have 2 draws anyway, so never mind. Well, we're taking the Mind Break Trap, 100%. I was thinking, like, if they got down Painter and then drew into a, the Monkey, they could, like, pitch Monkey and red me, but... Yep, Painter Servant down. Unless they randomly have Force of Wills in their deck. Chosen color's blue, okay. I would actually absolutely love drawing a ley line here, just so it's out of our deck. No, it's a Witchclaw Talisman. Okay. Well, we're going for it, so Actually, do we have enough mana for this? I actually don't think we do. Fuck. My math is wrong. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I can't undo that, can I? No. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Well, I guess we're just gonna run both of these out then, and hope that our opponent didn't somehow top deck something to kill us. I want to be mana efficient and do this, but I can't. God damn it. My math was wrong. But oh well. That might have cost us the match. I don't know yet, but fuck. If I'd held on to this, we definitely could have gone off next turn. I don't know why I was thinking we had enough mana. Well, that's a grindstone for sure in 2 turns. Apparently I should have thought seized them. Fuck. Hmm. Yeah, that was me being a fucking idiot and mathing wrong. I don't know why I thought I had enough mana. Oh, there's the ley line. Alright, is there anything we can grab that gets us out of this? Because, like, I don't even have enough mana to actually tutor and do anything this turn. Because if I tutor, it just gives our opponent something to do. So as much as this sucks, I think we're just gonna Thoughtseize them and hope for the best. Womp. Well, I guess we take the Dragon Engine because it's the only thing we can take. And now we're probably just going to die? Unless we get... Well, actually... we might be able to get kind of creative here. Because we might be able to wipe this board away outside of the constructs, which are still going to be a problem. Alright, just making it... Okay, so that actually helps us a lot, because that's going to decrease the number of things they can get. So I think we can get creative and at least pseudo-stabilize for a minute. Can we do anything with a Haywire Might is the question. Because what I'm thinking is we can LED, go grab Burning Wish, and then possibly go grab Brotherhood End to wipe the board. And then they've got to rely on just the construct token they have, but then I guess they also do have a Wishclaw Talisman of their own, and we don't have shit. If I Haywire Might here, we can blow up the Thorn of Amethyst and try to go off next turn. But we're just dead. So, yeah, I think we gotta do this plan. Run it out. Thing is I don't even know if this is enough mana. I don't even think this is enough mana, actually. Because I use this to go get it. It's going to cost me 3 just to cast it, and then I need 4. Yeah, fuck. Maybe I should have gotten the Haywire Might and exiled that. I mean, I still could grab a Haywire Might, but it would have been more mana efficient to do it the other way. And then I'm just dying to constructs. Hmm. I mean, I guess it's technically my only out anyways, so I might as well. Yeah, it's my only out, so I might as well. I'm probably just gonna die to these constructs, but we'll find out. I should have grabbed this in the first place, but then I was still just probably dead next turn anyways, but where the fuck are these mites? Oh, I'm like sitting right on top of them. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's target non-creature. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're just dead. Ugh. I guess that math pun didn't really kill us anyways. We weren't gonna combo off through the Thorn of Amethyst, but I don't know. Painter is such a weird fucking deck. Like, I understand how it works, and I've played it, and like I know the lines, but out of every deck outside of Delver, it feels like my worst matchup historically. We are up against the Poon Slayer. Well, friend. So I mean, this is interesting. Like, I kind of like it. We need a tutor, but it could be a nice little Urza Saga hand. I think we're gonna keep it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and pitch the Cabal Ritual under the Chromox. I think it's more important to get the consistent mana than the one shot. See what our opponent's doing over there. Okay, so they're on the Epic Gamble, so we definitely take the Burning Wish and just hope that they don't draw shit. Like, they can run their whole hand out. The Burning Wish is the only thing that mattered there. And then we'll pass the turn, and we'll kind of just hope that they don't draw shit, and we can beat them down with a big-ass Construct tokens. Alright, plays LED. I'm assuming they're just going to run their hand out. Alright, so they didn't draw anything relevant, which is nice. Into another Cabal Ritual. Well, I guess it's going to come down to, can we kill them before they find something relevant? My money is on maybe. Unless they drew something relevant. Unless they're just running out Grim Monoliths. Okay, gonna run out of Monolith. Alright, so it looks like they're just trying to establish their mana. Which is fine. We are gonna have a fast clock, so they need to figure something out here pretty fucking quick. What do we want to grab? Like, there's a part of me. Do we want more card draw? Do we want more mana? We've already got an LED. Oh, we've already got Cabal Ritual. Or do we just make it harder for them and grab the Shadow Spear? Yeah, I think we just try to make their life miserable here. Like, we present lethal in 2 turns, Like, they have to draw out of this now. Not sure why I put a begin combat stop set there. Do not remember putting that there. And then they've got to storm off even fucking more. So they're staring. Okay, so we got there. They were staring down lethal on board. This is definitely one where I'm bringing in Brother's Hood End. Bringing in Haywire Mites. We can probably get rid of the Cabal Rituals. Actually, it's probably worth bringing in Leyline to stop their wheels. Maybe Brother's Hood End is too cute. From a tutor. We can probably trim Shadow Spear, honestly. I think we just lucked out that we were able to get a fast clock down and take their only relevant card to start. We definitely want all of our discard. Maybe just trim some of the bluff baubles. Or something like that. Oh, this would be so good if we had mana. Like, I want to keep because of the ley line. But this also just seems really bad. I mean, I guess we could ley line, hope we draw land Thoughtseize, and just hope that they don't ever draw in anything relevant, but I think we gotta ship it. Okay, it's a good thing we did, because this is way, way better. We do need color. We need a tutor, though. We're gonna keep this. We'll put leyline on the bottom. I don't know if they would expect a leyline out of us, so we're gonna go ahead and just F6 through the turn without having to worry, or put the second one on the bottom, because I don't know if they're gonna have a way to get rid of it. I mean, I suppose they could, like, grab an Echoing Truth out of the sideboard or something. Okay, well, they weren't able to wheel us, which is good. And a Haywire Mite? Oh, baby. So the question is, do we do it now and get rid of the Grim Monolith and try to mana screw them? Or do we go after one of the red sources? Or do we wait for, like, a Horn or something? Like, there's just so many options we can do here. I don't know what the best one is. We could also try to wait, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, what do we do? I kind of want to get rid of this just for the hell of it. But I'm wondering if, like, they've got so many rituals. I feel like going after a redundant red source isn't worth it. If they had one of these, maybe? You know what we're going to do? We're going to send a message. Get rid of your mana. And now we either need to naturally draw ad nauseum or we need to draw a tutor. Okay, so apparently that was the correct thing to do. Well, Petal's back online. So again, a tutor or ad nause? Okay, a redraw is not bad. See what they're gonna draw. They're drawing a volcanic. Did they draw what they need to do things? They're starting to run more shit out. So maybe? Okay, they got their horn down. Hey, where am I off the top? City of Traders, Tutor, Chrome Mox. Fuck. Okay, so we kind of just gotta hope that they don't hit shit off of their 4 cards that they're gonna get here. I know that's like asking for a lot, but just passing the turn. We have all the mana in the world. We just need a fucking tutor. Alright, so they can set up for next turn where they go Vanek Relay. Oh, he's just gonna cast it. Okay. I mean, if they can't kill us this turn, we win. We'll see what they can do, though. I think they can go off from... Actually, you know what? Turn off auto yield. I don't think doing this at instant speed is going to matter, but it might. Okay, so they're getting rid of that, which is fine. So what, they're gonna fucking wheel again? I think we're dead here. It would take a lot for us not to be. I'm kind of just curious if we fucking... Like, I'm tempted to ad nauseum here, but... Yeah, they're gonna make a bunch of mana, they're gonna gamble for Echo again, and just cast it. We'll let them do their thing, fuck it. We're not gonna ad nauseum at instant speed. I mean, they're kind of just wheeling and not doing anything. They still haven't actually found a way to win the game yet. Like, they can wheel again. Okay, there's the Burning Wish. Good job. Okay. Well, we were about to turn too slow. Well, we drew shit, so, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe we should have kept the second one. Oh well. Yeah, we keep the fuck out of this. We take the LED, right? Like, it's the only thing we can take that fucking matters. Because this is what allows them to be able to wheel. Because we take Burning Wish, they just gamble for it. We take Gamble, they just Burning Wish for it. So yeah, we just take the Lion's Eye Diamond. We take the LED, and we hope that we fade a turn. Okay, just playing a Burgie. That's fine. Okay, yeah, this is more than enough mana. All Alright, make sure I tap my mana correctly. Alright. And away we go. Okay, so we've got it like a million times over. Making sure we grab enough mana here is mostly what I'm trying to do. Okay, they just scoop it up. They're not going to make us go through the motions. Alright. By the way, thanks for stopping by late for the train. It's funny that your name deals with my job. Hope you like what you're seeing. Yeah, and even as you can see, like, even in our losses, I feel like we never just get completely blown out. So I feel like this deck always... This deck just has legs. And I mean, the results that Tony's been putting up with this deck, or his version of this deck also, have been really good. So, I mean, like, that should speak to the deck that he's able to easily trophy with it. The trophies just keep barely eluding me. I keep getting all these 4-1s with this deck. I also don't play nearly as many leagues as a lot of the other streamers since I don't have as much time to, but maybe it's just a numbers game. Maybe if I played more, I'd get some more trophies, but oh well. I really do love Legacy. It's a shame that it's like damn near non-existent in paper. Like, this is definitely my favorite format. I used to waffle between this and Modern a lot, just because I can actually afford Modern. But I had to take a break from Legacy for a little bit during that like 8-cast winter when everything was 8-cast in Delver and like you didn't face anything else. But came back to it once Modern turned into an unplayable shit show. And I really like the meta. I understand it's got problems. Delver's an issue. Initiative is an issue. But for how much of the metagame they represent at like big tournaments, you don't really run into them that often when you're just playing through leagues and playing on Magic Online. So there's still a lot of diversity outside of those two top decks that you see while you're playing, and I've really been enjoying it a lot. I'm glad I decided to get back into Legacy, and like I said, I'm building back into this deck in particular in paper. Yeah, it's a great format. It just sucks that it's virtually non-existent in paper outside of a few events here and there. All right. So this is a pretty sweet construct hand. And we do have a redraw with the pedal. So I'm kind of tempted to do it. You know, we're going to keep it. We're going to see if the constructs can get us there. We have all the mana that if we ever draw a tutor, we're just golden. I am... do I want to risk these getting discarded, or do I want to risk them getting, like, pendinged? Probably more risk of them getting discarded. This way, if they want to blow a discard spell on me... This also gets around like a Chalice on 0. Okay, so this might be Elves, in which case we're better off comboing. Or it could be Jund, but I'm thinking, yeah, it's Elves. Okay, well, we're gonna hope that we can either draw our combo piece and get through this, or that we continually draw more discard. Or we just naturally draw an ad nauseum. I mean, I guess that works too. We just have the mana to pop off, right? Like, I'm not fucking crazy. Because this is 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have the mana to just play this ad nauseum now. Well, we're hoping that they don't have main deck, whatchamacallit? Tap this in the right fucking order. We are also going to go ahead and crack this LED, because I'm going to actually play this correctly here. Alright, hopefully they do not just randomly have main deck fucking Mindbreak Trap. Which it doesn't seem like they do. This should be enough, right? I'll go one more. One more. Okay, that's definitely enough. Okay, they scooped it up. They saw they're dead. Cool. What's up, Philosopher? Yeah. Dude. COVID just fucked everything up. Like, hard fucking core. So this seems like a funny deck for Brothers Hood End. I might just bring it in for the lulz. Other than that, I don't think we really have much for this deck. Like, let's drop a Cabal Ritual for the Brothers Hood End and try running it back. Yeah, I used to only get sick, like, every other year, and then I got COVID back in 2020, and it's been every year I get sick with something, and now, like, I was sick back at the beginning of December, like, to the point where I, like, literally had to start taking naps, which is fucking unheard of, and then I'm definitely coming down with something now. I think you just have a cold, however you have asthma. Ooh, that's rough, man. I'm sorry for that. Asthma sucks. I know multiple people with it. And yeah, add in any kind of respiratory thing on top of it. Ugh. I'm hoping this is just a cold. I'm probably gonna run out and go grab a COVID test after this, just to play it on the safe side. But I don't know. Like I said, our immune systems are just shot, so even a cold just knocks me on my ass now. Yep, I had the OG COVID too, man. The weird part was is the sickness itself only lasted about 3 days for me. It honestly felt like I had a sinus infection. Um, but I had zero like cardio stamina for 2 months afterward. Like I felt fine, but if I tried walking up a flight of stairs, I was winded. Like the side effects of it were just bizarre, and those sucked way worse than the actual when I was actually like sick, so to say, with it, because I felt fine within like 3 days outside of that cardio shit. Damn, 104 for 14 days. Holy shit, man. Glad to hear you survived. Is this keepable? If we draw another fast mana source, it is, and we can also try to Thoughtseize them to get rid of the Mindbreak Trap. It is a little awkward that we have Tendrils in hand, but I think we just keep this. Unless we're... Okay, we're not getting Thoughtseize. That's good. Did my music just die? Alright, so what dumb shit could our opponent have going on? There's a Saga. Okay, that's a land at least. We are going to do this, because I typically only have one Mindbreak Trap. Jesus, double Glimpse of Nature? I mean, we take the Elvish Visionary, because it's the only thing that turns on their Glimpse of Nature. Womp? What's going on with music? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna switch artists then, because this is being fucking weird. Let's listen to some Ice Nine Kills. Just wake up, fever, get food, sleep, fever, get food, sleeper. Jeez, that sucks. Like, that's hardcore COVID right there. I was lucky enough that mine was super mild when I was actually sick. Also, for whatever reason, my wife is just, like, completely fucking immune to this shit for some reason. Oh, they probably drew another creature, didn't they? and she ended up like she's been exposed, confirmed exposed to it like 5 times, and every single time she tests negative. Oh, okay, they're getting in. It's this turn. I forgot it's not like just during that. Okay, well we can't do anything anyway, so we'll just let them do their thing. The nice part is they don't really have any other mana, so they kind of just wasted that ish. Okay, fast mana, Mox Opal. Does that do anything for us here? So this would be. This is 7 mana, right? Because it'd be 1, 3, 4, 7. It's gonna hurt, and we gotta try to combo off from 14 and hope they don't have a Mindbreak trap, but. I mean, fuck it, we go for it. They're F6, which is good. Black, 2, 1. Vernal Tutor. Pop for black. And hope we can combo off from 14. Alright, let's see. Alright, start hitting our zeros. We have a tutor. We have multiple tutors. So we have the this should do it, right? Okay, so we're not gonna go any further than this. I'm 99% sure we got this. We are going to check them real quick just to be fucking safe. Because we hit a Duress, right? Yes, we hit a Duress. We just want to be like extra super safe. Okay. Cool. Yeah, they're dead. They are super duper super dead. Keep the new one. Play. Play. We can put this in. Little tendies. Red. Cast this. Keep the new one. Cast this. Tap for black. Go grab the tendies out of the sideboard. And kill you. Alright, cool. Well, we're already 3-1. Apparently our opponent had an oof. Alright, so apparently they were going to Green Sun Zenith for a oof next turn, but it didn't really matter. Also, where the fuck is Duo Cat? This is his song right now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping this isn't like COVID round 2. I know multiple people that have gotten it multiple times, but I mean, at least I'm in a job now where I can work from home. When I caught it the first time, I was still working operations in the bunker, and you can't work that job remotely. So I was forced to go out on short-term medical leave while I was on fucking COVID rest. And then I know exactly who I caught it from the first time, too. It was the dispatcher behind me, because he went out the day before I did, and then fucking called and said he had COVID. Late for the train. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having fun. But yeah, no, it's funny that I can actually, like, trace it down to I know exactly who I got COVID from and where, because it was my fucking job, working in a petri dish. Let's see if we can get this 4-1. So for those of you guys who are here, I'm looking to get ideas on like channel point reward stuff, and then like if you guys got any good ideas for emotes, I got a buddy of mine who's up and coming graphic artist. He's actually the guy who did my logo. I went to high school with him. So I'm open for some recommendations for what you guys think for emotes, player, channel partner rewards, shit like that. All right. So this is really good if we hit a tutor. Otherwise, it doesn't really do shit. I mean, we can thought seize them just to see what's going on over there. But then we're at the mercy of the top of our deck. I mean, I guess we do get one redraw. Is that worth it? Does give us valuable information game one. However, again, we are at the mercy of our deck, and we very well may draw absolutely nothing. I think we gotta ship it. Okay. I'm glad we shipped it. This is good. We can start... We still need black mana, but this will equal black mana, and we can start going the beatdown route. So we're gonna keep this. Check the agony. Opponent mulligan to 6 as well. I'm kind of irrationally scared of like a Chalice on 0 or something, so I think I'm gonna run the Lion's Eye Diamond out. It does expose it to a pending, but I think it's worth the risk. So if we can just draw black mana, this hand is awesome. Like I said, this Urza Saga will eventually be black mana. Unless we decide to just go for it. A black mana emo would fit this deck. I actually do like that idea. Oh shit, we're in a mirror match. Okay. Someone has been watching Tony. Yep, makes sense. So I guess we're gonna try to fuck up their ad nauseum. It's kind of our game plan here. So yeah, our plan is we're just gonna... Hopefully we can get their life total low enough that they can't ad nauseum effectively. So that's kind of our game plan at this point. At least I'm assuming this means we're up against the same deck, because I don't know any other deck other than mine and Tony's that runs Vault of Whispers. Okay, well, they got an Urza Saga as well. The difference is our constructs are going to be bigger right off the bats, and we get them down sooner. Shooter? Chromox. Well, at this point, we're just going to go for the biggest fucking construct we can get, then. And we're just going to see if we can beat them down quick enough. Like, we have our black mana now. Not that it matters, but... we're going to see if we can just kill them. That is 100% our game plan right now, is just kill them as fast as we can. They are staring down a 2-turn clock at this point, and our constructs are going to be significantly bigger than our opponents unless they just like shit their whole hand onto the board here, which I feel like they probably would have done before. Unless they managed to combo off, but I feel like it'd be really hard for them to do that through 13 mana. I guess they're going to try. Last card ad nauseam? Yep. Alright. Oh no, Infernal Tutor. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to see if they can do it with 13 life. It's kind of an awkward life total to do it with, but see if they can. Yeah, with a Wish Claw, I think they got it. No, no, they don't. They don't have the mana for it. Is that enough mana? Oh, it does turn on the Opal now. So they can Dark Ray. Okay, yeah, they got it. Well, that sucks. We were turned too short. The nice part is against them, like, they don't have counter magic, so we don't really care. We are definitely gonna bring in all of this shit. We'll take out the Cabal rituals. I don't think we need those. This will be hilarious against them if we get to use it. I think we just run this back. Unfortunately, this is very much just going to be a match of who the fuck can kill it, or who can combo first. Like, I think we took the right line there, trying to just make their ad nauseum as inefficient as possible. They just happened to hit exactly what they needed with 13 life. That being said, I haven't looked at Tony's list close enough to know what he plays in his sideboard, to know kind of what to expect. I know he plays Haywire Mites and he swears by them, but outside of that, I don't know. Well, this is hilarious. So the so like this is great. However, if they Thoughtseize us, we are gonna lose something here unless we run out this pedal and spend it on the Wishclaw Talisman. Because I really don't want this Wishclaw Talisman stuck in hand. But I also very much want all of this mana. And we're gonna keep it. It's just one of those things, like, I want to do it, but you know, we've got so much mana in hand, fuck it. We're just gonna get this down so they can't Thoughtseize it. If they take our Dark Writ, oh well, shit happens. We just gotta hope that they don't have like a turn 1 or a turn 2. As long as they don't Thoughtseize this, we've got minimum of 5 mana next turn. Is our opponent mathing to see if they can kill us this turn? They've got to be like counting their mana to see if they can go off. Okay, they're finally deciding to do things here. Do they have enough mana to go off? No. Okay. Fast mana, and we do. Okay, they're just gonna see what we're drawing. That's fine. Or if we just naturally draw ad nauseum. Doable. So what? We've got 3. They've got 6 mana next turn. I have no way to actually cast this. Is there any way we can go get a Haywire Mite? Unfortunately, it is going to mean that they get our Wishclaw Talisman and can try to set up again, but it does tax their mana. So what? We can... Well, the other problem is even if we cast it, I don't have a way to activate it. Fuck. Any way we can get out of it? Because there's no way that I can get the double red that I need. I can grab a Haywire Mite, but I don't have the green mana. If I do this, this is 5 mana. I'm 1 short of being able to ad nauseam myself. And they are 100% going to Ad Nauseam next turn. This is 6 mana. Getting a discard spell doesn't help me either. Well, I was winning. Hi, Romario. I think I am losing this one. Well, considering I don't really have any other choices here, we're going to go ahead and just do this. And see if there's anything in our deck here that can help us. I don't think there is, though. Even if I grab Infernal Tutor, that doesn't do anything. I can't get the double red for Brother's Hit End to rat their board away. I can duress and hope that they have Ad Nauseam in hand. Yeah, I don't like where we're at here. I don't think there's a way that we get out of this period unless there's something I'm seriously missing here. I mean, I could do a mini Tendrils to make their turn harder, which might just be the go-to, like, just to make their Tendrils worse. I mean, yeah, I think that's the game plan, is just cast our own mini Tendrils just to make their Ad Nauseam worse. And hope that they can't get there in 12 mana. I mean, it's all we really can do at this point. What are you drawing? Okay, drawing a box opal. Fine. Alright, opponent. See if you can combo off with 12 life. Yeah, this double red is really, really awkward. I think I want to go to one of my other options. Like, I put in a bunch of different, like, various red artifact destruction spells just to try stuff out in the, like, get rid of Chalice part of the deck. So I'm still trying them out. This is just my first iteration of it. Like I said, I've got the Haywire Mites, which should help as well. But, I think I'm kind of liking the idea of Shenanigans, because you can dredge it back. Granted, it still does die to Chalice on 2, which also shuts off our tutors, but our opponent is trying to decide if there's some way they can go off with 2 Wishclaw Talismans. Like I said, I'm just trying to screw up their Ad Nauseam as much as possible. Like, the hope is they just go for it Ad Nauseam and then just draw the wrong half of their deck. Draw all of their expensive shit. Okay, I guess I decided the line they want to go with. Either that, or they might have a tutor go grab Peer into the Abyss, and then we're just dead. Which is always a possibility. I mean, I guess they could just go grab a Burning Wish with this. I feel like that's probably the line they're taking here. Do they just... What? Do they just have Peer into the Abyss? Oh, okay. Draw the wrong half of your deck, opponent. Please. Don't draw a tutor. Damn. Get greedy. Keep going. No, okay. They got it. Uh. We'll let our opponent do their thing. I'll let them get their tendrils on the stack, and then I'll scoop. If they had hit this Witchclaw Talisman, we might have had an actual like chance of doing it. Okay, you know what? No, we're just gonna concede. They got it. They're not gonna go through the motions. Okay. I mean, a 3-2 ain't bad. Sure. Fuck it. That was actually kind of short. Let's do another one. See if I can at least muscle my way through part of another one. How are you doing this afternoon, Romario? Geodude Jared. I know I've played this guy before. I also know that seeing him on Boros Bomberman is a lie, and he is a dirty initiative player, if I remember correctly. What you working on today? More stationary bike or what? Think we gotta ship this. Ugh. So like this is a good Urza hand. Maybe we can just make our creatures bigger than theirs. We're gonna try it. Maybe they're not on initiative. Let me start with the bike. All right. Okay, we grabbed a tutor. um. You know what? Screw it. There's a part of me that wanted to start out with this duress, but we're just gonna run out this Witchclaw Talisman. It helps more with the Urza plan, anyways. So we're just hoping that they don't have a wasteland. If they have a wasteland, we cry. Okay, that is not a wasteland. The unfortunate part is this does actually turn on our opponent's removal. If they just want to stasis us, I'm also kind of okay with that. Are they gonna pending this? Okay, they're that's not the worst thing that could have happened. And it does get a pending out of hand, so we have all of the Vaulted Whispers. Like I said, the big thing is making sure that they don't have a fucking whatchamacallit wasteland. We'd very much like to get both of our tokens out of this Urza Saga. Ooh, they missed a land drop? Opponents. Assuming that means they have a lot of removal in their hand then, so maybe these constructs aren't going to do a ton, but I guess we will find out. Okay, don't hate pedal. So there's a part of me that wants to grab the Shadow Spear. I think it's more important to keep establishing our mana. Either that or maybe it's worth losing an artifact to get a redraw. Yeah, I think we want the redraw, actually, because we have enough artifacts in hand to make these guys big. Because grabbing the Shadow Spear is just it's a blowout if they have more removal. Alright, just gonna take it. Seems a little... Cycling a Timeless Dragon, okay. So sacking this doesn't change my clock at all. Okay, Ponder. This is Tundra. It gets rid of one with a pending. I'm assuming this means they're looking for another removal spell. Did they not find it? Into another bauble. Into a Thoughtseize. Okay. I mean, let's see what they got going on over there. Well, of everything they have here, the only thing I care about is this Wandering Emperor. So we are going to take that. And we are going to hope that we fade a removal spell. Do not care about Standstill. Narset could be a problem. I guess they could cycle Shark Typhoon to stay alive for a turn. They're just gonna stand still. Alright, there's a plateau. Okay. I guess they're gonna try to find a removal spell. The hope is that they don't. Oh, they found a Sword Supply Shares, damn it. Okay. Well, that sucks. Ad nauseum off the top. Ad nauseum or tutor? Ew, that is a Lion's item. Okay, well that sucks a little bit, but because now they're gonna get their standstill down. Oh, I probably should have fucking cracked my bobble there. Hold on. Okay, we don't care about Karakas. Finds a Wandering Emperor. Okay. So we still know with 3 cards in their hand. I guess. Fuck it. We're gonna see what we're drawing. Thoughtseize? Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, Thoughtseize into tutor, please. That's the Thoughtseize we knew about. Tutor, please. Tutor. Oh, shit. Narset, right. Fuck. I'm an idiot. Oh, fucking Narset. Assuming they're just flashing in the Wandering Emperor. Yeah. The nice part is they can't use the Narset anymore. Alright, opponent, come on. So the nice part is if I draw what I need to, I can bait out a counter with a Thoughtseize. Plays a Timeless Dragon. And then this is Standstill? Yes, okay. So basically it's tutor or bust. Yep, I will let you crack it, opponent. That's fine. Gets it off the battlefield. Alright, they're drawing a Ponder. We're gonna give it one more turn. If I draw what I need, we Thoughtseize, go for it. That is a Dark Ritual. That does not do it. I had a feeling going the Construct plan probably wasn't going to go the greatest, but we had to give it a shot. We also gotta hope that we can combo off from 12. Granted, we saw an opponent did that already. We also don't need a crazy high storm count. What did they pending? Oh, the Chromox? That's fine. So we got one draw to get out of this, is what this comes down to. This is not to shuffle. Plays another standstill. Okay. Tutor or Adnaw's off the top. That is a Burning Wish. I mean, it is what it is. We hope that they don't have multiple counters, is all it comes down to. Holy shit, I think we get there. I mean, they can try to cycle into another one, but we take the Force of Will. God damn, I can't believe we actually just did this. Alright, so this is going to be 3, 4, 6, 7, 10 minus 2. Yeah, that's plenty. They can cycle their Shark Typhoon, and they have to hope that they hit. Actually, I can go ahead and just fucking whatchamacallit. I don't even have to grab Period of the Abyss. It's the safer option. So they just gotta blind cycle a Shark Typhoon and see if they hit it. I mean, it all comes down to this regardless, so. Okay. Um. Yeah, we just grab at not or tendrils and kill them. Tendy boys. I cannot believe we squeaked this one out. Holy shit. And I've got mana to be able to pay for Flusterstorms. Holy shit, I cannot believe we got there. Alright, I am going to be right back while we sideboard here. I gotta hit the bathroom and grab some more water. One moment. Okay. I think we basically just bring in the entire artifact package for this. Turn the Cabal Rituals, A Tutor, probably Shadow Spear. I don't think we're winning creature battles. Bringing all this stuff in for anti Storm Hate, and then also to be able to get under a standstill. So we'll see how this goes. So I don't hate this. This is actually kind of good. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and keep this. Opponent is going to start off with a Ponder. I'm thinking we might start off with the Sagas again and just try to go for a quick kill, and then hold on to this Duress to try to go off. Yeah, I think we're gonna start off doing the same thing we did last time. We do have two Thoughtseize effects though. I was thinking about leading off with the Urborg, so then I'm not gonna have to sacrifice this, but yeah, fuck. I was just, god damn it. I was supposed to see what they. Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna see what we have then. We're getting a Chrome Mox, so that's extra black mana, I guess. That sucks a little bit. I guess I have Wastelands. But at least we're getting our extra drawn instead of punting through it. It's also getting a halfway useless card out of our hand. Let's start off with this and see what they got. Prismatic Ending, Brainstorm, Shark Typhoon, Standstill. I think we're gonna take the Standstill for now, because we do need to cast spells. Fortunately, getting rid of that Urza Saga got rid of our red mana that I desperately need. And a Brainstorm. I suppose I probably could have taken the Thoughtseizes out. They don't really have creatures. I don't know. Okay, that gives us red mana. I kind of want to hold on to it. How much mana do we have? We got 3, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more mana. And we're gonna go ahead and Thoughtseize them. Pending Shark Typhoons. I feel like we should get rid of the card draw more than anything, but they got 2 of them. Maybe just get rid of the pending to try to see if we can get stuff to stick on the battlefield if we need to. I think the Emperor doesn't. Well, I mean, granted, we're also probably just gonna like pop shit off anyways. They don't have a land though, so you know we're gonna take the pending. Maybe I should have played the City of Traders there, just in case we drew another soul land, but Narsa, okay. Currency converter. Okay, so if we can get the mana, we can just pop off here. We have a swamp. If we play a swamp, we have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. This gets us to 8 next turn. I think we still gotta wait a turn, unfortunately. We do have the duress, which is nice. So if we need to, we can duress. Wow, whiffs on Narset. Wow, that's rough. Plays a Ponder, okay. We know this is in their hand, plus 1 unknown off of the Ponder. Plays the Currency Converter. What is this? Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard, draw a card, discard a card. Put an exile card with Currency Converter into your graveyard. If it's a land, create a treasure. If it's a non. Okay, so basically it's just a token generator. More fast mana? Is this enough? They chose not to shuffle. That's mildly concerning. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 8. There's no fucking way they don't have a land or a counterspell in this hand, right? Like, there's no way they wouldn't have shuffle. Okay, well, they can't do anything with Narset anyways. So I think we're gonna go ahead and pass the turn one more turn. Because yeah, this is 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So it's technically enough to go get a Peer into the Abyss, but there's no way they didn't keep a counter. We need to wait for one more mana. Or we just draw Tendrils of Agony, which is awkward. Can we do any... Does this give us an extra mana? No. Uh, I'm assuming they're going to cycle a Shark Typhoon. Would be my guess here. Yes. Okay, so they're starting to get their clock on, which is to be expected. And I'm assuming this means they're gonna make they're gonna make a rogue. So they are gonna be trying to combo off with less than an ideal life total, but alright, they finally hit their 4th land. There's nothing I can do at instant speed here that matters. They're gonna... Okay, so basically we just gotta hope that they don't have shit. And we draw the mana we need. Another fucking duress. I mean, this does pop the standstill at least, but... No, fuck it. We're gonna have to do it one way or another, so... Get them back up to 7. Okay. I mean, I guess it would make sense that their deck doesn't have a ton of magic if they're a standstill deck, so maybe we should have just gone for it like turns ago. Surgical on Urza Saga? Okay. Is there some way we can get the storm count high enough here that we can just go get tendrils instead? Or just like play out our tendrils? We'll save the duress resolves first. What this would be. Oh, and they scoop it up. Okay, I guess we don't even have to do the math. Because what? That would have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That wouldn't have been enough. I guess I probably could have cast the other duress too, but whatever. I'll take the win. In today's episode of Don't Surgical This. Yes, that is very true, Romario. Alright, well, that was okay. I mean, maybe we had it and my math was just wrong, but I mean, I suppose the other option we had was we could do one for that turn and then just naturally cast the other one the next turn, but I don't think we have the mana for that either. I don't know. That was pretty funny, though. Surgical away my Urza Saga and proceed to scoop. Alright, we're playing against. I've seen Hank the Obese before. I've seen that name. Last seen on Mono White Initiative. Currently triple queuing in 2 other drafts. Oh shit, you got another victory in Fortnite, man? Dude, you're gonna be fucking pro. We keep the shit out of this hand. If they're actually on initiative, this is just fucking gas. Actually, fuck, if they're on initiative, this is a turn 1 win. Or at least a turn 1 ad nauseum. Please be on initiative, opponent. And don't just, like, blind chalice me on 0. I suppose chalice at all is kind of a problem. Well, I think you might have to switch up what game you're streaming there, Mario. Getting some partnerships with. Go start getting into that Fortnite money. Alright. They kept whatever they got. At all. Wow. What are the chances of that? Fucking Archon. I am way too old to be playing Fortnite, period, because I'm terrible at Battle Royales, but... really? Like, don't... Yeah, let's just slam a fucking Archon right off the bat. That works. And then just sit there instead of passing the turn. Okay. That's cool, opponent. That's cool. Well, I guess we're gonna play an Urza Saga, and we're gonna see if we can get there with Saga Beats. This entering the battlefield tap thing pisses me off too, but whatever. Turn 1 Archon is very rough. Hopefully they don't have shit else. I like literally don't have a way main deck to deal with this is the problem. Into an elite spellbinder, okay. And of course, we have no way to deal with flyers either, so, like, this is extra bad for us. I mean, I guess our hope is we just, like, slowly build up our construct tokens. Our opponent's just laughing at us right now. Well, yeah, my plan is to play one of the LED. Ooh, Wish Call Talisman. That isn't terrible. It's not great, but. So they took one of the LEDs. I guess I should have played that other LED the first turn, but whatever. It sucks a little bit blowing a Dark Ritual just to make a token, but I guess that's kind of what I gotta do here. I know, I did miss that. I should have played that LED out, but whatever. Luckily, it looks like our opponent's stuck on mana now. Either that or they're just waiting until second main phase to do anything. I forgot that hits fucking lands. Alright, we're just going to the next one. Fuck this. Fuck initiative. Alright, what do we do against initiative? We bring in Virtue's Ruin. I think that's about it. Luckily, they don't have counter magic, so we can kind of just pop off turn one. Maybe we bring in the Haywire Mites. Okay, well, the problem is we also know that, like, come game 3, they're probably just gonna mulligan for an Archon again. Let's see here. This is a halfway decent defensive hand, but I don't think it does anything outside of that. I mean, I guess it draws some cards, but it just dies to an Archon. Well, this deals with a turn 1 Archon, so I guess we're going to keep this. The mana's a little awkward. I guess we put the second Thoughtseize to the bottom? Starts with a Gemstone Cavern. Exiles a Solitude. Oh, I guess we're doing all this, and we're gonna hit you with the whole turn 1 Reno. Opponent said, oh boy, decision time. Okay. What, is he gonna march my Lion's Eye Diamond? Okay, he's marching the Lion's Eye Diamond. That's kind of okay. Don't really care that much about it. Okay, so he's just got a bunch of lands. So we take the Trinisphere. And then on his upkeep, we crack this and see what he's drawing. Just draws another land. I mean, we're both basically just in top deck mode now. But I get 2 draws and he doesn't. Into a Dark Rit, into a Swamp. Well, I mean, we got mana to go off if we hit the card we need. Fortunately, he's got mana for days. Plays the Amaria's Call. Okay, so he isn't drawing anything relevant then. I mean, I guess ask and you shall receive. Watch, he has like a fucking Mind Break Trap or something fucking stupid somehow. Okay, so he just scooped it up. All right, so the problem is we pretty much know he's going to try to get a turn one Archon, so I think we got to bring in another Virtue's Ruin. Maybe take out one of the Burning Wishes instead, or bring in the Feed the Swarm. Yeah, is that Nauseam a good top deck? I don't know. You tell me, Romario. Is that a good top deck? All right, well, we'll try something like that. Um, so the fact that our opponent kept 7 makes me think that they just have the nuts. That being said, what can we do here? If they don't just have it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana on turn 1. I actually think I might have thrown everything into the deck. Now that I think about it, I mean, there's Brother's Hood End. I suppose I could like Burning Wish, go grab Brother's End, and then cast it, assuming they don't have a turn 1 Archon. We could also just Echo and try to fuck up their hand, which actually isn't a terrible idea. This hand does beat a Chalice on 1. It's the Archon is what I'm concerned about. Oh, fuck it. We're going to keep it. Hopefully they kept a hand with Chalice and not fucking Archon. I could also make a bunch of Goblins and try to go that route. I guess we'll just see what they do. Got rid of a... Turn 1 Dungeoneer? Okay, turn 1 Spellbinder. I guess they take the LED, right? Like, that's what they have to grab? They either have to take the LED or the Burning Wish, I think. They're thinking hard about what they gotta take here. They're thinking hard. Like, it's gotta be one of these two, right? Like, there's no point taking the Ad Nauseam. I'm not close to casting it. They probably should take the Burning Wish. Opponent's just like, what a hand. Considering our opponent is triple queuing, he is being very talkative. I mean, I suppose if I hit... If I hit like a ritual, I suppose I do have a turn 1 Ad Nauseam. Or if he takes the LED and I hit a Soul Land, I still have a turn 1 Ad Nauseam. I don't know. There's a lot of things I can do with this hand, and they're only down to 2 cards left in hand. Really? Okay. That's an interesting choice. City of Traders. So let's see here. I just wheel, right? Oh, wait. No, no, yes, no, hold on. Yeah, we just wheel, right? The question is do we City or do we Vault of Whispers? I feel like we should Vault of Whispers. I don't have enough mana to go off here. I'd have. I'm still stuck at 4 mana. So if he hadn't taken the Mox Opal, we'd have enough. I can wheel here and hope that we spin them into jack shit and we spin into something useful. Like I said, it's just going to be a question of which land do we play. I think. Fuck. That music's being stupid again. What the fuck? Come on. I think we want a Vaulted Whispers because it has a better shot of turning on whatchamacallit. No, we are not gonna put anything under this. Well, the nice part is they can't just surgical this. So, wheel time? See what we hit? Yeah, it's playing literally the same song. Does this get us there? Yes, no, maybe? Do we want... No, we already played a land, so, I mean, we're just gonna run this shit out, I think, because I think we just need to. Maybe this is a mistake. This is what? 3 into Dark Ritual? I need a Soul Land? Okay, so basically, we just want to fucking try to fade a turn. I mean, do your worst, opponent. I guess Archon? No, White Plume. The White Plume doesn't do anything we care about. They can still Archon. Okay, so they did have the Archon. Which is annoying. God damn it. Okay, maybe wheeling was a mistake. Oh, god damn it. Apparently wheeling was a mistake. Womp. Then again, maybe they just had the Archon in hand. It doesn't matter. Like, amazingly, the funny part is like, against this deck, the initiative cards don't even matter. It's all the, like, weird Death and Taxi stuff they've started putting in the deck. Like, I suppose there's still a world where we can get out of this, but it's gonna be rough. Or am I just dead? Go to 2. Wishclaw Talisman. Okay. Yeah, we lost. Womp. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, was possibly just having the extra mana floating. It wouldn't have let us go off that turn, though. I don't think it would, unless my math was wrong, but I don't think it would have let us go off that turn. And I was thinking about trying to turn on another Mox Opal. I mean, I guess that's kind of stupid in hindsight, because there would only be 2 left in my deck I could grab anyways, but I don't know. Well, we are waiting for our opponent. Give me 1 moment. I will be right back, y'all. Alright. Did it fucking die again? No, okay. Last team playing blue. What random mono blue deck were they playing? They were playing Thought Lash combo. Okay. So this isn't a terrible hand to start. A little awkward though, mana wise. So like if we draw more black mana, this is great. But it's also really, really fucking awkward otherwise. So like I could Ancient Tomb, Petal Dark Rit, get out a Wishclaw Talisman, play Duress, but then I have no black mana. The other option was make goblins, but I don't know. Match is over. I really want to keep this because this is really good overall, but I think we gotta ship it. Well, this sucks, so we gotta ship this. Hindsight, should have kept the first hand, but oh well. We're going to 5. You can't keep this. Well, they're mulliganing to 5 as well. We're keeping this. We're not going further down than this. So the question is what are we putting back? I feel like we put back a Mox Opal and a Dark Ritual. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, okay, so they're not on their Thought Lash deck that they were playing. It's something black. I mean, we're just running out our fucking hand. Oh, so there's some weird mono black reanimatory bullshit. Well, we're gonna take the reanimate and we're gonna let your him do literally nothing. Have fun with that him, buddy. I will see what you're drawing. Even this nonsense is playing fucking initiative creatures. What the fuck? I will eat my words when I said I didn't think initiative was going to be a problem long term. I thought it was going to settle into its own little niche thing. Um, I will eat my fucking words on that one. Hardcore. It is a problem. I don't know if White Plume is the easy hit for it. I don't know if there's something better. Alright, so what can we do here? Is there anything we can grab out of the sideboard that matters here? We could make a bunch of little gobos. Do I have enough mana to even do that? I've got what? No, I don't have enough mana to do that. So our best bet is probably Duress and hope that they don't hit a land. Right? That's got to be the correct option. Either that or we could... We could grab Echo and dare them to discard us. Because we can just play Echo next turn. I actually don't hate that. Like, I'll grab Echo and then just dare them to discard us. I dare you to hit me, opponent. Do it. Go ahead, lily me. That's fine too. I fucking dare you. to make me discard. Alright, opponents decided against it. Well, let's take the creature, because we actually care about that. Take the passageways here. Because we actually do care about the creature. We're also still 1 man away from just hard casting this. I mean, I know there's also a risk of actually just going for it anyways. Like, we could wheel them into something useful, but we could also wheel them into nothing. It also traps cards in their hands. Do we wheel, or do we keep stripping our opponent's hand? I think we're going to strip our opponent's hand a little bit more. This is just fun. Take the Lily. Because I don't want to front side this and then not have anything to do is the problem, and then spin them into a bunch of action. Oh, did they hit? Oh, they... Okay. I guess I should have played out the Grief then. Or the Chromox. Oh, well. Oh, I guess we gotta do something. Or we just grab an LED. Okay, well, let's hope that we can pop off here. Be a good hand. This is a good hand. Cast this. Cast this. Grab the dress. This is 5 mana. There. There. I mean, they're gonna... There's no way they have something that fucks this up game 1, right? Basically, I just need a tutor. Okay, so Wishclaw Talisman does it. Cool. This definitely does it. Okay. Okay, they scoop it up. Cool. They don't make us go through the motions entirely here, so. Against what our opponent's doing, they're just like mono black discard shit. Like, I don't even know what to bring in. Is there anything worth bringing in? Like, we can bring in Leyline, so if we wheel them, it gets rid of their hand. And it... I guess it's just off the Reanimator shit, too. If we wanted to just bring in the Leylines, it would stop synergies with Lily, but is it worth it? It might be. I also think they'll probably take out... I mean, we didn't even see any creature removal, so we don't know if there's any to be taken out anyways. I don't want to get got by a scam, so we're gonna go ahead and just bring in the ley lines. I guess take out one of the burning or something like that. Maybe I'm irrationally scared of just getting like briefed to oblivion on turn 1, but I have to keep this, right? Like I have to keep this, right? Fuck it. We're gonna give it a shot, see how it does. It only molds to 6 this time. Okay, no turn 1 discard, that's good. We are going to turn 1 discard you, opponent. Alright, this isn't enough to pop off this turn, right? Because this is 6 mana, I need 7. So yeah. Will Thoughtseize, just that way we can hit anything? Ooh. Opposition agent's kind of scary. So I mean, I guess we take that and hope we survive a Himtatorok. Because it's all we really can do. Is so there's something to be said about just running out this Wishclaw Talisman. So then we at least have a tutor on board and can rebuild from there, and they don't really have anything else going on. Yeah, I think that's the smart thing to do. Because if they discard both of our tutors, we have literally nothing going on anymore. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna hit him. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna discard their hand for now. Keep going at this. Yep, take the Lily. Like, don't let them keep anything relevant, and hope that we draw mana so that we can go off. It also strands all of their discard if we just play out our hand, so just gotta hope that we fade anything relevant. Oh, I can't do anything with that. If I had another mana, I could. They're not drawing anything in, so that's fine. Ancient Tomb, that's enough, right? Yeah, because that's 6 mana. Okay. Black 2, go up to 6, go down to 5. Yep, okay. And let the party begin. Alright. And now we're having fun. Ooh. That is the risk of having Leyline of the Void in your deck. Let's see, this would be 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ, a lot of lands. That didn't increase our spell count at all, right? But do I have enough mana to be able to, like, tutor to find a spell? Should have a ton of mana, right? Have to go any deeper? So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bracket. Is there anything I can get? Can I make a tutor chain work? I'm trying to think. I also don't have any colored mana, so I can't go grab whatchamacallit. There's 3 cards left in my deck that kill me. There we go, one more. Okay, that does it. Okay. That gets us there. Because that gives us enough mana to go do things. think this gives us enough to do things, right? Hold on. Do I have the mana to do this? Don't know if I actually have enough now. I didn't need to go deeper. So I've got 3 mana to do anything relevant here. So the other thing we can do is, I don't know what they can grab off of this that screws us over, because our hand is so bad we don't care. And then we can just try to go off next turn. Yeah, I think that's our best option here. We're just gonna see what they got going on over here. Oh, we do not give a fuck about a sudden edict. I'll take the chrome. I played my land for turn already, right? Yes, okay. So I don't know if there's anything that they can grab out of here that matters. I gotta discard some shit. Get rid of a ley line. Get rid of a basics one. I don't like sitting at 3. Oh shit, I should have fucking done that. Oops. Okay, passive choice here. Well, I guess we knew what they drew anyways, so. Grabs a swamp. Plays the swamp. Let's see if we can piece this together. Aghanim Awakening. What are we drawing? Mishra's Bauble. Okay, this should give us plenty of mana then, right? We can even wheel to try to pop off even more. Okay, so how do we do this? I've got 1 mana, or 1 life to play with here. So I should have enough to be able to just... Because yeah, I haven't found whatchamacallit yet, right? Okay, so I can do... No, because then I'll die to appear through the abyss. As awkward as it is, Shit, did I take out my other Burning Wish, actually? I don't remember if I did. Yes, I did. So I don't even have a Burning Wish. Fuck. So I can't even go get my wheel. I might have fucked this up. Is there anything I can do to kill them from here? I do royally think I fucked this up. Shit. Well, I mean, we'll start by doing this. Because we're dead next turn anyways. We got left in here. We do have a Tendrils. I suppose I could do some tutor chains to try to stay alive. But then I'm just dead. Yeah, I fucked this up. I forgot that I only had the 1 Burning Wish. I took one of them out. Because I'm just dead on the crackback, because I have no way to kill this thing unless I do like a tiny little tendrils. But the only way I can search for it now, I have to lose my Urza Saga. Yeah, alright. I fucked that one up. My math was wrong. Okay. So I'm gonna bring that second Burning Wish back in, because clearly it matters. I think we're gonna actually take the ley lines out. Who are we bringing instead? I guess basically just unboard. Like, I don't think anything we. I mean, it seems like they actually took out their. I didn't see any creature removal, so maybe we do just bring in Painter Servant in the sideboard. I don't know. That was me fucking up. I forgot that I only had one Burning Wish in the fucking deck. Just give me a turn one so I don't have to think about any of this. Oh, this is not a turn. God damn it. Why are you doing me like this, deck? Why are you doing me like this? Okay. Um. Put a vault. Let's put a vault and a tomb to the bottom. Luckily, they're mulliganing like shit too, so hopefully this duress will help us out, and then they don't just have like a way to turn one make me discard the Urza Saga. We're just hoping the top deck gods save us here. So I mean, luckily this grief doesn't do anything, but it is gonna get to stick around. We're 100% taking the Dark Ritual because we cannot let them have a opposition agent. I suppose if they want to get rid of their whole hand to grief us, just to have a grief on the board, I suppose that's acceptable. And then we just hope we draw a land and our Saga tokens are going to be bigger. Shock to the Reanimate. Oh, fuck. They're just going to have it. God damn. Well, I better be able to fucking, whatchamacallit. I need a land. Either that or I guess I'm popping fucking whatchamacallits to do it. Land? Or favor? See if they fuck up and they F6. Oh, they're getting it down. Not like this deck. Come on. Doing Urborg. Oh, I suppose we're just making some baby constructs and hoping that they can get us there. The nice part is they didn't draw anything. Taking 3. This feels bad. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have blocked. I forgot that's a fucking artifact. God damn it. Um, this Wishclaw Talisman is worthless anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead. Alright, I guess we're racing. As of right now, I'm winning this race. They can have any artifact in my deck they want. I mean, I guess I could get a Shadow Spear and it would make this a little bit bigger. They didn't get anything, or did they? Hold on. What'd they get? Because you can play it, right? As long as they're mana exiled, you may spend mana. They took a Mishra's Bauble? That seems like a mistake, but okay. I mean, I guess it's a redraw, but that just seems wrong. Okay. The timing on that seems awkward. I guess if they kept Edicts in the deck, we'll just say fuck it and go. It'll still kill this opposition agent. Interesting. For what our opponent's doing. Okay, they just got another Urborg, so I guess we're both in top deck mode still. I think his top decks are a little scarier than mine at this point, though, is the problem, because he's actually got mana. Just a Lotus Petal, that's fine. Maybe we look at him, we run this Construct to victory. I mean, of everything I could draw, that's probably the best thing. Like, their discard is gone, their edicts are live, a Lily is live. I mean, the faster I can make this clock, the better. So if he has nothing and I draw one more artifact, he's dead. Oh boy. What's their opponent doing? I feel like they're getting salty here. Did they draw a Lily? 5 mana. 6 mana. What do they have? 7 mana. What did they draw? Okay, I guess that works. Academ's Awakening gets him out of it. We draw. We draw ad nauseum. So, I mean, we just hold back on defense because we can kill both of their creatures. I mean, I guess if they start getting in with the grief, we actually probably need to start attacking again. Okay, there goes ad nauseum. That's totally. But if they attack with grief, then we just attack with a construct token. Okay, so we're kind of just staring at each other again. Ooh, getting frisky. Okay. Does that mean they have another blocker then? Or are they just willing to lose their opposition agent? This feels like a trap. I mean, I can't just sit back here and not do anything, so we're getting in. They got another opposition agent. They got another. Okay, they do. Okay, well, I killed 2 opposition agents, and now I just have to deal with a grief. I had a feeling I was getting baited there, but I can't just sit back and do nothing. The nice part is this does turn searches live again. What the fuck? Okay. Got some initiative-y bullshit. Luckily, this actually does speed up their clock a bit. So I've got 1 turn to draw out of this. Whack me to 1. Servant off the top. Come on, servant off the top. Let's go. That's not enough, is it? I can get a servant, but I can't activate it. Wait, is this enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it. I'm 1 mana short from being able to fucking go grab tendrils, aren't I? 3, that leaves me with 3. Anything I can grab out of my sideboard? Unless I'm fucking stupid. No, this is 6 mana. I could also tutor to go grab Servant, but then I don't have the mana to be able to cast or activate it. Because I have the mana to do that. Is there anything that gets me out of this? Nothing on my sideboard that does it. I guess we'll just play it and see if I can figure something out on the fly. Is there anything we can do to get out of this? Burning Wish doesn't do anything. LED doesn't get us out. I can get Painter Servant down, but I can't activate it. One fucking mana here. Like, I can get a Dark Ray, and then I can't do anything. Yeah. That's a little disappointing. Alright, on that note, I am going to have to call it a night here. I'm fucking hitting a wall. Thanks for stopping by, guys. As always, Mondays and Tuesdays, I'll try to be back tomorrow. Hopefully, a good night's sleep and some fucking Gatorade and, like, NyQuil or something will help out. But if not, I'll post on Twitter, let you guys know I'm not streaming. I'll make it up later. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to send you all off to... Well, I was going to say Legacy Council, but he's not currently streaming Legacy. Sure, let's try this guy. He's on Alluring? Assuming that's actually correct. How the fuck do you spell this name? Xenodoxus? Am I fucking spelling this wrong? I'm trying to keep you guys with Legacy here. Xenodoxus. Well, that's not working, so I guess I'll send you guys off to Legacy Council, even though he's not playing Legacy, because no one is at the moment. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. Hopefully I will feel up to catching you tomorrow. If not, I will catch you later on in the week or next week. And, if you like what you see, go ahead, hit that follow button, know when I'm going live, and, I'll catch you next time, guys. And remember, stay salty.